End times events. I'm coining that for the things going on, the new everything, the new apocalyptic. We've been looking for a word to describe all the things that are happening. And now there are things that are happening that are holy, that are indescribable, that are demonic, that are. I'm coining this video. And happy to have something to drink besides water. I'm glad that God has blessed me with resources and funds. And at the exact timing that He's blessing me, I'm on my way out from where I'm living right now in this apartment. And because if He blessed me when I moved in, I would have been, the maintenance men have their uses, I would have been gone broke giving them stuff, giving them food and drink. So I might very well still go broke because they still take care of me and help me, and helping other people. And mother said this once when I was worried about going broke and being evicted and losing my cars, that you did your part, baby, and God will make a way out of no way, and He has made a way out of no way. I'm gonna show y'all that I'm wearing my it's cool to be able to buy drugs legally, you know. Caffeine is a drug, and cookies, sugar, you get a sugar high. That's a high, you get a high from drugs. I'm able to give cookies. I was able to give some cookies away to a senior. So if you're a senior or a child, I'm scared telling you this because I'm gonna get mauled by a crowd, but I'm having a giveaway. I'm giving away cookies or pies. I couldn't find pies at Aldi, so I got some double stuffed Oreos and I gave them to a senior today. And I did not stick around for the praise. And I thank you, Senior Unknown. Told you when I'm not sure what's down there, Unknown. She preferred she. Thank you for telling me God bless you. And I don't care whether it was condescending or not. I don't know. There's no way of knowing. I don't know you from Adam, but thank you. I'm having to eat my, and regardless of how fast I'm trying to work at a middle-aged pace, my tasks are starting to run together. Ooh, that's a good sign. When it looks like that, you're getting the virus and the sickness is leaving you, even though it's leaving a mark. That's a very good sign. This is also a good sign. It's like when people get burned and their skin's not raw anymore for burn survivors. I won't rule out that I was burned that night, that I was in that car wreck. I won't get into all that, but burn scars leave it leaves a scab and a burn scar. That's good. You don't want to be walking around. Some people can't heal well and their life is untimely and too soon. Trying not to talk too fast and speeding up I don't have a lot of hard drive space, but some people, you can tell I sound stronger because I finally got some funds and I'm finally able to eat something other than bullshit. Thank you, Kate, CEO. And I won't say where now because I already put that up in a couple of posts, so I don't want to sound repetitive like AI Allen Iverson when he kept talking about practice over and over again. So I'm trying not to say that same stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I need to get some chapstick for my lips. Y'all gonna have to hold tight. It's dangerous to not keep your lips. They can crack and make it bleed, not keep them lubed up. I don't got time to show y'all a tutorial on that. So now it's not the best chapstick, but it's better than nothing. Cookie giveaway. I don't know how often God is going to lead me to do this cookie giveaway and water giveaway. I won't say how many or when, so I got to get this shit home first. So be on the lookout. I don't know how often for cookie giveaway, and also be on the lookout for you snooze you lose. Somebody already got the cookies because they went pretty quickly. As soon as I hopped on the bus, they went fast. And so end time events. I might have to do this. I hate to do this to y'all, but I might have to take these off. I know y'all love protecting my eyes from the LED, but I had something in my eye. I found myself crying at the library in front of strangers and some of the people were my loved ones because I had some funds deposited into my account. I can't, this is a public post, so I'm not going to let everybody into my financial or where those funds come from, but I got emotional. It's like when you hadn't had pussy in a while, this is the pussy. You hadn't had pussy in a while and you got some pussy and you don't know how to act, and that's the funds that I got. It's like I hadn't had pussy in a while, and the funds was the pussy, and I didn't know how to act with the funds. So if you see me in any of my footage that comes up, I may not air that footage. I did 2 hands up like this and closed my eyes. I prayed. That's tears, like I welted, came, and I'm glad I wasn't removed from where I was at, and I can't say where I was at, and so it was just, I got emotional because everything, like Job, I'm not going to do you like my brother did me when I was going through some things in the South. He, in a condescending way, told me to read the book of Job. Like, you should, I would tell you, read Job and follow it with Matthew 24. He told me, read Job. The intention was, that's your lot in life, that you ain't gonna get better, just settle where you are. Because Job, he didn't thoroughly read Job. Job's story transcended Job, not to be confused with Job. It's spelled just like Job, J-O-B. So, in my John Witherspoon voice, J-O-B. Man, that was a funny black man. Rest in peace, John. So, I'm trying not to become diabetic. I made the switch to, it's not like I never tried them before, but usually when I have funds deposited into my account, first thing I run to is the full strength, so I'm gonna go with diet. Plus, it don't have as much torque as the regular. I'm trying to save my strength for what I'm about to eat, which is an egg roll. And I probably should eat while I talk to you, because if I don't, I'm going to lose my appetite for some of the things I've been seeing. I like that egg roll because it's like eating a salad wrapped up in a tortilla, which is pretty much what it is, salad on a tortilla. End time events, 2 of them. I'm ready to stop this so I can finish eating. Number 1, I'm calling it end time events. No more evictions. And then evictions. Under Biden's umbrella, he started putting some people out. That was the most inhumane thing any of us have seen in our lifetime thus far. That was the most inhumane thing we had seen. And I was a part of that group that got put out like a dog, got put out like a basset hound. I was in that group, and so I'd done it. It came from people who I'd helped. Let me tell you something very encouraging. My mother said to me when she was encouraging, and Baby Blue Moon, you did your part. Don't ever feel betrayed. I'm not trying to tell you how to feel, but you're only hurting yourself. And you got to learn to forgive people eventually. Don't let nobody tell you when. That's your timeline. But my whole point is, same people who I helped turned their backs on me and evicted me. So what I'm saying to you is, and that was under Biden's umbrella. That was the only way to sum up the whole thing that happened to all of us who was part of that. And even on it, give it all the receiving part. If you were the person putting the person out, you know, some people had no heart doing it. Some people might have felt bad about it, but the people that did it to me, they enjoyed it. And so be encouraged that now I'm coining all these new crimes and all these new things that are happening that they in the world that we're in, they don't make sense, but in the supernatural makes sense if you just call it an end times event. And number 2, when Trump cut the food stamps, he cut them and people didn't get benefits. That was the second most inhumane thing I've seen in my lifetime. All of us have seen in our lifetimes. That's the only way to describe it. It was spiritual, it was gross, it was necessary because of a lot of things already said before. And I'm not saying the evictions wasn't necessary. You can't just have people inhabiting a space without payment, because you know, well, who's going to pay for that? But it's just a way how I do things, and I just wasn't treated very well in the process. So Now you know what to call it.